My classmate kept hitting the back of my head despite repeated warnings, so I let him cheat for free, and he failed miserably. This was in high school. I had this friend who I had met in our third year. He was all right, except for the times when he was super fucking annoying. I sat in front of him, in the back row of the class. He would sometimes just say something like, "Let's go," and then hit the back of my head. I tolerated it the first few times as I didn't want to make a big deal out of it, and I thought he would just move on, but he just didn't. I would tell him to back the fug off, and he would for a few days or a week, but then he would start again. We almost got into a fight about it. He was also not the brightest pupil. From what I remember, he either failed math or just barely survived, same with chemistry and English. For some exams, I would charge him money to allow him to cheat off my paper. Mind you, these were also IB classes. Anyway, it was the finals, and we had a biology exam. Since the other exam was really hard, they made this one a test to make it easier. He was of course just on the edge of failing in bio as well, so he asked me, "Can I cheat off your paper?" I said sure, and told him, "Since I don't want you to fail, this one is on me." Throughout the exam, while taking the test, I would look at the question, take note of the right answer, and then put the wrong answer on the answer sheet. Except for some of the easy questions, of course. After he finished his exam, I knew he would just sleep, so when he did, I changed my answers to the right ones. After the exam, he even told me that he answered one of the questions differently than mine, as he thought I did it wrong. Later, I learned that the question he answered himself was one of those easy questions I did correct, so that he wouldn't notice anything suspicious. He got the question wrong. He failed, and I didn't come in the day that they gave our papers back, and when he asked me what grade I got, I just told him my score was horrible. He got something in the 30s, I think, while I got something in the 90s. He was already in trouble with the school, as he would constantly get called into meetings, and they would advise him to either get his grades higher or he should just quit IB. So after that last fail in bio, and his fails in numerous other classes, he ended up quitting IB in his 4th year, and that also meant he wasn't in our class anymore, so peace at last, I guess. Between the two of us, for anyone who might ask why I didn't just change seats, the class already had a general seating chart, so moving would just cause everyone a whole lot of trouble and resentment.